Cause I float on the cloud named Nimbus. To be as high as I am, I was gifted. I know they try, but they really can't witness. Can't see it all, nah, they can't see that image. Imagine being focused to the point of tunnel vision.
So welcome to the Quarterpast.
I'm trying to bring it to fruition. Only people in my presence is the ones that I grew up with. Small circle you can't fit in. If you
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the Quarterpast for a podcast. As you can see here, I got 5 of the finest guys right here. I got 4 of them sitting on the couch and 1 sitting on the chair right here. First and foremost, not first in any order, but you have me, Robert is Swift. Charismatic guy, funny guy, cool guy. You got Calvin Glide, might take your girl for a ride. I don't know, he's single, he likes to slide. He likes that one. You know, we got the creator in the blue jacket. We got Doc Smurf. You know, he can draw on you or he can draw off you, whichever way you want. That's my boy, Doc Smurf. And then you got Dolo. He would do it for you for the low or the extra low. Whatever way you want to get it, he'll do it for the change. Might even be something strange, you know what I'm saying? And then you got my boy over there in the blue, Freddy. Freddy's no hero. Won't save no hoe. Won't save no gigolo. Probably won't even save his own bro because he's still no hero. But Freddy, he's here. And that's how we're going to do it, guys. That's how we're going to do it. Welcome back, guys. Might be a lot of animosity in the room if you feel it. There's like bad blood towards the left. I'm going to call that over right now, but we'll say that for a later time in the podcast. So first and foremost, I like to always ask everyone how are they doing. So I guess I can probably start with you because you're right next to me. So what's up? How you been, bro? You gotta speak louder again.
Holiday season, working a lot.
So that means you broke.
Oh no, filthy right now.
We started looking for some Lenovo laptops. We know you got some type of dope. Yeah, bro. I already know how you've been, so I mean, I can ask, you can express if you want to. So how have you been, right?
Well, last month actually, it's been like a little bit rough for the whole family. Me and you know, just losing someone important to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't already know, we have an entire video with a tribute to our grandmother on our pages separately. So if you wanted to see what this person meant to us, you're welcome to do so. But that's how my week was. I'm still going through it. So it's going to take me time to get back to myself, obviously probably years. But that's how I've been in the week so far.
Yeah, essentially still recovering.
Yes.
Yeah. Dolo, how you been, bro?
Tired.
I understand, like, seems like you're out right now, but I know you're going to have that energy in about 25 minutes, maybe even less. Freddy, what's up? How you been, bro? Gee, you guys are making dough, but you might want to lean over, come closer to the mic, because you fired back, dog. You got to step up, bro. You too cool. Yeah, you got to look more engaging. And obviously, I mean, like to kind of piggyback off what my brother said. Like, all these guys are my brothers, but like this guy's actually like, I guess, brother, same mom, same dad. So yeah, we lost someone who was like a pillar in our life, you know. So it's been tough. I mean, it's been tough for a lot of people. Like, it's close to the holiday season, and then we just buried her Saturday, December 14th, and then later, that early morning that same night, somebody unfortunately passed away. And then after that, someone got shot over some situation, supposedly. I don't know the full details, so I don't want to really discuss what happened. You know, it's just unfortunate. And then after that, car crash, three-car crash. I don't know if you guys, 3-car crash. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Instant death. My mom called me and told me because she knows she's familiar with the person. And then someone else recently passed away in our community again. I don't know the person. So my hat goes out to everyone. You know, it's the holiday season. What I guess the society has painted us to be, you know, the holiday season where everyone enjoys stuff, spends money that they don't have to make people smile that, you know, usually don't get to see. Holiday season's about families coming together, friends hanging with friends. If you're drinking, you're drinking. If you're smoking, you're smoking. If you're card games, board games, you know, whatever you're doing, you're enjoying time with your kids, family photos, dinners. That's what holiday seasons is really about, I guess. And then to be burying somebody around that time is really tough. Cheese might make me cry. Like I might slow down a little bit.
It can definitely be tough because it kind of puts a damper on your whole holiday season.
Yeah.
For the most part, because that person that's supposed to be there is no longer there. So like you're going there, even though you know that person is no longer there, you're still expecting to see them because you're just used to. Like you step in, go to dinner, you do like the traditional black family. You give your high fives,
your hugs,
and kisses to everyone in the family.
Yeah.
Someone's missing, so that's gonna always feel off, and that's gonna take a long time for you to get accustomed to. You may never get used to it, and that's okay as well, because that person is very important to you. So for a lot of families, this is a tough time, and a lot of times we like to use money as a stress reliever. Like we'll buy people gifts, presents, give them extra things just to see them smile, see people happy, see your kids happy, see your brothers and sisters happy, to try and make them feel better. And then at the same time, you're making yourself, like you're putting yourself in a place where in the future you're not going to be as well because you're not taking care of yourself as well. So it's hard. It's going to be really hard to balance accepting a loss that you had in your family as well as trying to keep everyone happy, because you're still everyone's trying to fill this person's shoes, which is really, really hard to do.
Yeah, another, like I was saying, I agree totally. Just tell someone you love them if they're going through, check on somebody who you usually someone who you haven't checked on in a long time, some friend you haven't talked to, someone that you just know has good intentions or good feels or wants good things to happen for you. Check on people to see what's really going on, because you just never know when you can lose somebody. This past month has been like the hardest ever. So losing someone is really, 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 really it's really dampening on anybody's character. I mean, it can make you mad at friends and family, because you put expectations on people and you want them to like really be there for you in the ultimate way. But then, you take some things for granted because, some people still try to support you, but it's like sometimes it's not the support you want, or you're mad, you're angry because you couldn't do anything to prevent the death. So just love somebody, show somebody some love, and take care of yourself as well. It's a tough time, so.
I think it's important
Yeah.
to not get lost in the consumerism of all of this, because a lot of times we are made to believe that what you purchase for somebody is a representation of how you feel. And it's not always the case. So a lot of people can't afford to do the things that other people can do. I just hope that everybody knows you don't have to judge yourself in that situation, right? Like, so whatever it is you believe in, however you feel, whatever your representation of love is, do that.
And actually express it too, because I mean, as you can tell someone you love them a million times even more, but if you don't show it once or twice, how can anyone really believe it?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, social media has given people the way to express love so much over social media that we forget that reality, seeing someone, feeling someone, talking to someone, person to person, actually helps way better than someone speaking to me over social media, over a text. A phone call helps too, right? But, seeing someone, feeling their energy, that helps too. So just be there and support anyone who's really going through it. So, that was a deep way to open up. You guys got anything to really say about the deaths around here? You and the twins, I guess? Speak loud, too, if you're going to speak.
I just hope everybody's getting a chance to grieve the way that they need to. Life happens fast, and a lot of times we don't ever give ourselves a chance to slow down and process things. Because really sometimes it just seems like it's insurmountable, right? Like the circumstance just kind of is overwhelming, and you just don't really take that time stamp. So I hope that everybody gets a chance to grieve the way that they need to.
Yeah. What about you? You got something to say, buddy?
I mean, at this point in my life, when it comes to death, as a person of faith, I kind of just accept it as this is this person's time. God wants them.
Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, as sad as it is, well, it's always gonna be sad. Like there's never gonna be a high moment. You lost somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But it was that person's time, or it was that person's calling.
Okay. Strong believer in faith. Yeah. What about you, Freddy?
Hey man,
What?
I just want to say sorry. Sorry for you guys' loss.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
You
What,
have to win.
I didn't know where that
oh,
was.
thanks, man. What about the other people? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Man,
Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, like, again, back to what Cordell said. It's their time. They're not in pain anymore. They're in a better place.
Hmm.
And at the same time, sometimes you might want to comfort certain people.
Yeah.
Some people might not, take it well, even though they mean well.
Yeah.
You might just need to give it space, but at the end of the day, it means something to feel for someone.
True. Yeah.
It means something to
Like that.
show them that you see what they're going through and that you notice.
Well, you said that well. Good, man. Yeah, guys, sorry we opened up on such a deep thing. I mean, as you can see, just we live in a place called Nova Scotia, Halifax. We're part of one of the largest black communities, if not the largest black community in Canada? Maybe? No. Was it Nova Scotia or just Canada? It's Canada, yeah. The largest black community in Canada. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, us. So, when someone passes away that is of African descent, we have some ties to them or know something of them. So, and anytime anyone goes through anything like that in life, not just here in Canada, worldwide, just like all these guys said, just, heed that advice. That's really good advice. So just thank you for just sitting through all that. Could be tough one to get through. We usually open up a lot of fire, but now it's like, yeah, it was ice. We said we getting there. So yeah.
Anyone, there's no really good segue.
Yeah, it's no good segue at all. So what we got?
Anyone see Lizzo at the fucking Lakers game?
I know everyone's seen. I might start. I might be fighting with some of these girls on this topic. This topic was having me off the wall.
Hey, she was doing her. What's the problem?
My thing is though, why you trying to take Rakishi's job?
Get right to it.
Like I said again, if you gotta know who Rikishi is, search it up, okay? If you ever watched WWF before, you know him. Samoa ass in your face. He was Samoan, wasn't he? Yes. Yeah. But my thing was like, I made a tweet, and Dolo, man, I've been tweeting like a mug. I saw the tweet, and girls come in there and they say, well, you wouldn't be saying that if that was a skinny girl. Bitch, you don't know me. Sorry, what? No.
You should have asked me. You should have asked them if they would have worn something like that.
Hey, well, this girl said to me, was pretty skinny, so I was just like, but then I'm just like, the way these women are actually thinking like they can okay this is what's shocking me. Like, I just want to ask you girls, everyone, the Fatphobia, whatever it's called. I don't know what's called. Body shaming or empowering of women. Lizzo and her following, her cult following that she has allegedly with other, plus size women, plus size models, thick women. Some of them triumph that, like, oh, this is a victory for us. Champion, sorry, yeah. So
I don't know how it's a victory. There's kids at the game.
But I just want to know if that's how you feel.
Like, what is the victory?
Exactly. If that's how you feel, if that's the way I'm all for being free, loving yourself, being who you are. I'm down for that. But I just want to know. When your barbecue come up, when your family reunion come up, when your kid's birthday party come up, when you go to the club, for all these women that said, oh, that's okay, I want you to have that same outfit on with the back slit open at these events. When you go to church, wherever there's kids present or family is present, I want you to wear that outfit. So you guys are supporting it. Support it. Wear it.
Was that straight like the female version of like?
Nah, she just.
I think it's just time and place.
Yeah.
Really, it's just time and place.
All jokes aside.
Like, I don't understand why that's a good idea as that event.
So she was a bad bitch.
But you can't even smell Versace. I mean, Prada. I don't know what she said, Prague.
She did like the Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, with the 10-inch hair, flicky.
But, yeah, I just don't get why that's like the place for that. I get that you are a bad bitch or whatever you like to say, right? Like a champion empowerment movement.
For sure, for sure.
You know, loving yourself, all those things. Those things are wonderful
Mhm.
because black women specifically, and then you know BBW women don't really get the love.
Hmm.
But
Well, we love our BBWs
Yeah,
over
like-
here.
Those drinks are the best, man.
What's that stand
I
for?
got a BBW.
BBW?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Big breast women.
Do you know?
Big breast women.
What did he say?
It's just an acronym.
It's an acronym for-
Wait, let me say. Well, I got a phone that you keep talking.
Beautiful big women? I don't know.
I think it was-
Oh, I like that one
I think
better.
it was
Beautiful big women.
How do you
How
find
about
it?
just
You
beautiful
search-
women?
Is that just find it or?
No,
You're talking about
you're gonna get different
You talking about
videos.
what you view on X
I
videos?
know you do no point.
Wow.
Yeah, I digress. Yeah, all of the positives from those things, I definitely agree with. But yeah, like,
Big beautiful women.
how do you
Confirmed. Google.
How do you not have a problem putting your bare cheeks on the seat at the Laker game? Like, there's so many different.
There you go.
sitting on the seats. That's, like
So
that's a hygiene issue.
Okay.
So is your question if he stands up? Is there like dirt on bum cheeks?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's a hygiene issue. For me, like, I don't even use public washrooms like that because, like, it's just gross. Like, I mean, I would equate that to like a public washroom.
Like, basically, it's-
You know,
basically-
She had a thong on.
Did she sit that way on the plane when she left? Because I don't think she.
Oh,
I think she cut it out when she was walking.
Like, I don't know.
Okay, no, okay. How long is a basketball game?
2 hours.
No, it's more
How
than
long is a
2
basketball
hours. It's
game?
more than 2
How long is a
hours.
basketball game, bro?
Because there's
2 hours.
You meant with the time?
2 hours and a half.
Yeah, it is long.
She sat on that chair for 2 hours and a half. 2 hours and a half.
She was shaking her ass in the game.
And she didn't fight once on that chair?
Yeah.
You know she-
He said, yo.
Hey, you know it's coming up to the wings. So
Now, you bummed. You're on these cheeks. I mean, you're on these seats.
I mean, it's cheeks and someone else.
You're on these seats. You got a G-string on with a cutout in your behind your ass.
Hold on, wait a minute. But how much space is between these
Going big back on
these aisles?
Whoever was behind her was all cheeks.
Yeah,
Because someone
that's
got
true.
full vision.
But that's what I mean, man. If it was a kid behind her, these kids be floor seats sometime with their filthy rich parents.
But I know that. But I'm just saying, like, someone on her team should be like, okay, listen, I understand this.
What do you
but This
mean?
is not the time.
Now, she was recording.
She got us
She was recording.
We know she was recording,
But,
so
like,
obviously
okay,
it's
so-
for publicity.
Someone
had a
made
jacket,
a
she had a
good
jacket.
point. I believe it was Joe Budden on his podcast. He made a good point. He was like, okay, you did your bad bitch thing, your Nicki Minaj reenactment, whatever, you know. So you got your shit off. Like, you guys are recording,
Correct.
you're in the tunnel, you got your shit off. Like,
Taking information
why
from
didn't
another
you change
podcast.
after that? Like, why do you have to go in the game that way?
That's true.
Like, you could just did that, whatever.
Made you seen and he never saw you.
Put your fucking clothes
Yeah.
on for the game. 'Cause I'm not like.
Maybe she forgot her big jacket that color.
So people are like, oh, if Rihanna did it, but whatever. But like,
I don't think
Rihanna,
Rihanna would
Lady
do it.
Gaga, and these people are not going to the game doing that. 'Cause I don't think they'd be allowed to do it.
Wasn't there slander for Lady Gaga wearing meat at
But she
the
did it at an award show.
and then she did it for a reason, right?
Oh, where, what?
I don't know what she did.
I'm pretty sure she did it for a better reason than Lizzo walking to the ball game. She has a
Did you walk around skating?
dude. What do you don't know? I gotta find this photo.
I know how
She
to.
had raw meat all over her.
Oh,
Like
great.
cold raw meat.
I don't know if it was
hot.
cold.
Hot.
She probably warmed it up with a body heat, but like
It was
aggressive meat.
It was the evening. And it was probably
Pass that to Freddy No Hero. Let him see that.
That's
She
crazy.
was bacon wrapped.
But she took a stance for something. I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what it was.
Whatever the case may be, that's the time and place. I don't think a Laker, like a basketball.
Make a statement at events. Not well. That's I guess it's an event, but
There's
Or
not
like-
really many kids there.
At least you don't gotta get ready
Yeah,
for
that's
bed
all-
when she
that's
goes
all
Even
home.
just like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a high fashion thing either. Like it's also like she had a naked T-shirt on with a hole. It wasn't like a diamond threaded T-shirt. It wasn't like a fucking.
Well, I mean,
so she had a naked T-shirt
I
on.
mean, when she go home to bitch, she ain't gonna get in a big twist.
And she had on
But like they mighty
tall
said,
teeth.
though, like honestly, those chairs have been sat on by many of us
Many.
over the years, and I know
They
for a
were freaking
fact.
chicks with every year.
A lot of breaking wind going on.
Some chairs get missed when they're cleaning. There's just too many. There's just some chairs that just get
But like,
missed.
and she also had a thong on, so like, it's like
Nah, it was G-string.
that's like a
You know,
high.
What was the song?
No, it was G-string.
I bet not have been.
So it better have not been. Why couldn't that be a G-string?
But it's bad.
She was showing it anyway.
I showed you
Yeah,
anyway,
better
so
than
now I'm
you
not
gonna
even
do it.
warning
Either
you.
it's
It looked that way.
You man, it's bad enough you gonna need a son. You pull up in a G-string, good.
I just don't get how they let her walk out. How they let her walk? How they let her walk down the hallway and seat her with her buns out? They
That's what I'm trying to
wouldn't even
figure
say, "Excuse me, man."
She was going to the tunnel, so she had VIP access.
She definitely had, she had LeBron access. You know when LeBron to make them videos? She had one type of access. Whatever that was.
That's just showing you how big she is, though.
She's definitely the biggest industry plug going on right now.
A star, not, wait.
She's a mega star.
Now imagine if she does that in another. It's game over.
She should do that at the Met Gala. Perfect place for her.
I think that's where.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where Rihanna did
She
it.
set the bar to
Yeah.
the point where she has to do this.
You have to uphold that now. And every woman that's in support of it, I want to see them buns out. No, I'm not trying to be perv, but you got to own it. So where you snatching things?
Basically, what you're saying to me, put up or shut up.
Yeah, you supporting it. That means you got to embody it.
Truth or dare. Just dare me to anything.
Yeah, she playing truth or dare with her follower right now. Y'all really follow me? Let me see you gonna clap them. Y'all really gonna follow me? Let me see you gonna clap them cheeks.
She was trying.
And then what was the reason that she went to the game? I heard you had some insight.
Yeah, she tried.
These guys are NBA insiders now.
She went to man, but she went to. She specifically said to the announcer, "I'm here for what's his number 30, 32?
32? 32?
Yeah.
I think it's 32.
Well, she said the number. She said number 32, and the woman said Caroline's New Towns. She said yes.
Like a little small.
Then she said, "Is that your boo?"
7 foot.
You got too many conversations going on. Come on, wrap it up.
That's about it. Now I'm done.
This guy was speaking. He got talking about cats. Caroline's New Towns, cat. What do you? That's your favorite team.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like,
You team the Lakers, so he said.
For those who don't know who Lizzo is, because clearly a lot of people in this world don't know who she is, and I don't know if our followers know who Lizzo is. We assume they do, but she is a pop artist. We would say rap pop artist.
Well, she says she wants to be considered a rapper, like
Okay, well,
Future.
whatever she is, she's a musician of some sort. She's a music artist, and she has a really big following worldwide. She's a megastar right now. So you guys probably know her songs. Don't touch me, tell her straight to my. Oh, don't text me, tell her straight to my face. Yeah, that's her. No man on the Minnesota Vikings, whatever that means. So yeah, we just.
She also switched it in the interview and said that line and said the Timberwolves.
No man on Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yep.
Sounds terrible.
Listen, I don't know, man. Maybe they got something going on. I don't know.
It could be sliding down that night.
Sliding down.
Oh man, gee, wow. Well, so yeah, that was pretty exciting. We are celebrating the 4-year-long process to get Donald Trump impeached, which is stupid because he's out the office in like 3 months, or whenever he gets out of the office. Very late. Very not.
It's not late. It's a waste of time that they're even doing it. It's like,
It's not a waste of time.
No, he got to get out still.
it's not a waste of time.
He built by June. What? Just July election in the States. You build June, July, whenever you're at, and then Dwayne Johnson be in there. No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
Someone did say that Dwayne should
Realistically,
run for president.
after Donald Trump, it's like
Anyone can get it.
anyone.
It's up for grabs, man.
America's a joke right now.
That made America sing a clown when not a regular man, because he's obviously a businessman. He's filthy rich. He's a billionaire. But I mean, a man with money can just say, "I'm gonna go run the office and then pay my way into the presidential election."
And he literally did it.
You bankrupt so many times.
Hey man,
When you go bankrupt,
it's
you
got
don't
to
lose
a
money.
smart idea for certain situations.
It's just my idea.
I mean, well, Forever 21 went bankrupt, didn't?
Still got stores.
She used to work there too. You want to tell people how you really feel about that death in the family?
I definitely family.
Yeah, because that was your family. That was your
I
family.
opened the book and I closed the book.
Gee, on the new chapters, man. Congratulations, buddy. Proud of you. Drop my candy, man. We're under the couch.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, I really want that
You
candy.
would have put that in your milk too.
I'll put a chew on that. I'll put a chew on that for real, man.
I think there's like 2 impeachments, but I think that's like if he doesn't get.
I'm gonna get that. I want that
he's
candy.
The third president
Candy.
in U.S. history to be impeached. I think.
No, second. Isn't this only?
It's still in the wrap.
Yo, it's still in the wrap. I can still eat my candy. You die.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Want a piece? Can't break it, man. How the candy?
Like, I don't want to shit on America because like he's not a representation of the America that we no.
Part of it.
But he's also,
Wow.
but he's also a very accurate representation of America, right? But like the America that I'm a fan of is not Donald Trump. But
True, that's true. That's
got
true.
him, so-
Yeah, get out. Have a good vacation.
Get him up.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, have a good
It's just
vacation,
a
man.
lot of people have been working on this for so long, and I just feel like it'll be so satisfying, even if it doesn't mean anything. It'd just be so satisfying for people that have been putting their necks on the line, because you got to remember that people have lost jobs and have like lost their what do you call it?
Their livelihood, basically.
Their rep and their like credit in like political spaces for saying something about Trump or speaking out about Trump,
Mm-hmm.
and like him being very childish and like saying this person deserves to be punished about such and such, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like it's a big deal.
The man literally said rap about a pussy.
Well, say it louder. What did he say?
Rap about a pussy.
You guys, you speaking too low.
And I think this, like as Marty's saying, I think each impeachment will be a bigger deal than everyone thinks it will be, because not only will they impeach him, it'll like.
Well, his whole team is getting taken down, right? His whole cabinet, I guess. Yeah.
And then any other president that comes up and is using their power, they'll know that there's checks in place to get you out.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that everything.
We actually know he's gonna get impeached.
Yes, bro. It's just trending thing is the
we'll
voting
find
process.
out.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm hoping that he gets out.
I'm hoping that is the outcome.
And everything he had in the plans is nullified as well. Whatever
Exactly.
ideas he had.
It just not to cut you off, it just means so much, because what he has done whilst in office, he has made fear mongering like okay.
Yeah.
So at the time when he was trying to block people from coming into the country, and all the children that are still in friggin' basically concentration camps.
Yeah.
families, like it's gonna mean a lot.
Yeah.
So we have to like really understand the scope of this.
Yeah. I just wish it would have came sooner, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was hoping-
100%.
Yeah, I just, I mean, but when you, I just hope it would have came the moment he got in the door. But like you said,
I was
sometimes,
hoping like things get reversed.
yeah, and we needed to see these things, because we didn't see these things until he got in for like a year. These things start to like come forth, right? With him being, I wouldn't say involved, but being the face of a lot of these things that's been happening. So that is good. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying too. Get him out. Have a good vacation. I don't care where you go. You're a billionaire.
He gonna rip back to the
Yeah,
president.
like that makes me mad too, because like it literally is not going to affect him
At all. And still gets a check.
unless he goes to prison.
If he does,
Well, yeah, but can you press charges like regular? Well, he's not a president anymore, so I
Once he's
mean,
a regular citizen, I think you
I'm
can
not quite sure how impeachment works. It depends on what
impeach for, right?
Yeah, but like
yeah,
I think he can go to jail for some of the things
it has to be, man. Gee, oh boy, yeah, folks. I mean, we're trying to figure out what's really up with that. Hopefully, you guys are staying tuned in the bloom.
If nobody saw the video that we put on our channel, which was like last week, the video of the police officers harassing the older gentleman from North Preston.
why they do Peony like that?
Yeah, watch it. You know, if you don't want to watch it because of the content, obviously don't watch it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that.
those are ridiculous circumstances.
Uncalled for.
From what we heard, these are just the information that we have received. I haven't spoken to anyone that's real close and niche to his family, because everything is starting to change. You know, when rumors get in there with black people, stories change, like broken telephone. So the first story I got was, which is still kind of the story I'm getting, that he was heading to, he just got off work, he parked in the area like you see in the video. You can see it in the video, parking area that has pine cones there. That's a representation for don't park here, or it's construction zone, whatever. I don't know if he bypassed it. I don't know if he saw it, but he parked there, got out of his truck, went to the bank, and maybe police officers approached him about it, and then they kind of got a bit aggressive, as you can see in the video. He put his hands up. They kind of like, I think one guy either swings at him from the other camera angle that's on our page, hits him, and they toss him down. It's like 4 or 5 of them, one woman, knees on his back, tasing him. You can just you can just hear the guy, you know, like yelling, because he's clearly in pain. I know that he's at least 60 plus for sure.
You said you did that on purpose, didn't you?
See, that's funny though. You in pain and you gonna say something like that?
But that's Peony though.
You did it for the fun of it. But yeah, no, I mean, like, that's something that's it hits close to home because we see this shit all the time in the TV. And then when Quinpool Road is in our area, and to see that shit is it's kind of like a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, the way I look at it is like I get it. All three of you are short people.
Now it's 4.
Well, 4?
Was it 3 guys and 1 girl or 2 guys and 1 girl?
3 guys.
Yeah.
I think it was
Bro,
2
it was
guys.
like 8 cop cars.
No, yeah, but how many were on him though? How many were on him? Then
For one man? For one 60-year-old man? 8 police cars? For parking somewhere wasn't supposed to park at?
I thought that was supposed to be a bad
I mean, the only thing I can see from him is you guys are short. He looks like a behemoth.
you say it's okay because he's taller than everybody?
I'm looking at it from that perspective. Like,
That must be why they.
This guy crazy.
He's trying to say they were scared for their lives.
I mean, that's how they gonna play.
Wait, no, hell no. They weren't scared for the damn lives. Get the hell out of here. They approached him with aggression. If you're afraid of if you are scared for your life, what they do? Pull your gun out. Freeze. They approached this man with aggression. They knew they could handle him. That's not being afraid.
I'm pretty sure that,
What?
The police department put out a statement.
Another apology.
No, before that, because they were getting so much slander on Facebook, and they're basically saying, "Oh, you guys can't talk on." Basically,
You guys can't talk about a court case. You don't have the facts, whatever, like they would always say.
kinda like,
Now, when do police officers ever do that? Because you feel defensive because you know you are in the wrong. There's video evidence. There's literally 3 or 4 videos, and there's one video that we didn't even get to see that's coming from over the shop. The guy who runs a barbershop over there who has clear-cut footage, a little bit of audio, but a little bit of audio, but you can see fluidity in how they approach him, and then they'll cuff him up, throw him down, punch him, whatever they did to him. You can see it in the video. So
They were even looking to arrest the person who videotaped it.
for what though? Like,
I wouldn't arrest them though. They
I'm
did a
pretty
good.
sure they called for that person to turn himself in.
like do
Or
we
turn
have
the footage in.
but do
Well,
we
they can
have-
turn the footage in all they want. Everyone has their footage. No one's gonna get that
but
footage.
do
The
we
whole
have
world
a
has
law
their
saying
footage.
You can't videotape.
No, we don't. I don't know why cops are trying to videotape like
How
that.
you gonna arrest someone for videotaping?
No, all they have to do, you can turn the videotape in. You still got a bunch of them all over the internet. You have it. I don't even turn it. You can just search it out. Search it. They probably looking at our videos in the courtroom.
You gonna do something stupid, but I'm gonna arrest you because you
Hey.
watching me do something stupid.
Hey, bro.
That makes no sense.
Just picture, police officers, just in the courtroom looking at our video on our podcast. Or in there, whatever security room, I don't know.
Well, here's another angle, and then they just pulled it up on YouTube.
Yeah, see, this angle didn't go. Look at this one. Or like this video is gonna be up forever, hopefully. So then, whenever they talk about this case, the teachers can literally just put up the video.
I just think it's bothering how like specific cops
As
just keep doing that same stupid shit. It's like you can't just have a simple conversation and figure out what's going on. You gotta resort to just violence just because you're a cop.
Exactly. I like the way you said that. Gee, you really pudding today too, right?
It's just crazy because it hits close to home now because for me, seeing that it's like, do I have to like be afraid now? And
Oh, you always had to be afraid. Them videos from America that we
that's
saw
what
in
I mean,
America
like,
makes you afraid.
American police versus Canadian police, like yeah, it kind of seems like we get the better end of the fucking stick, I guess. But like seeing something like that, it's like okay, well, like, are we gonna turn into America? Like,
Yeah, like you said,
because
but
what it does is it emboldens other police officers because there's no consequences.
yeah, and then
You're supposed to be the consequences. If I do something wrong, you're supposed to be the consequences. If someone else does something wrong, you're supposed to be the consequences. So what are the consequences for you? You're the consequences.
Yeah, sure.
It's fucked up.
yeah,
When they do something wrong, who checks them?
Yeah.
nobody.
I mean, they get checked.
They get checked, and then they catch a check once they off. Then once they're suspended, they get checked. They get a check.
They get
You
this.
get basically like it's your fault for killing someone that you technically weren't supposed to kill, but you just did it just for spite, and you get suspended with pay. That's your consequence.
And to compare that to the, like you said, the Canada thing, I don't think Canada is any different. I think they just do it in different ways. I've always said that. Like, we've been doing the street checks here on black people for God knows how long. Because you know you're going to pull somebody over who's black because that motherfucker's probably drinking or driving. So you know where to post up. You know where to be. And why does it have to happen so long? And why are you always apologizing for shit you did? You apologized in Africa. You apologized for shit that happened in Africville in 2010. You just apologized maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Now you got to apologize again. How often do you think it is going to come on to you that maybe we're not doing something right here in our system. Like, when do you wake up and see that? You can't just keep targeting specific people all the time. Do you not catch the, I guess, the train that these police officers, these law things are riding right now? It's all the same train. You know, it's not right, and it's unfair to us. I don't care what anyone says. When I see a police officer, no matter what, I tense up. It's a natural thing now, because you just so used to them seeing like, I seen police officers do more bad than I see good. Honestly.
That's true.
Honestly, you're not highlighting the police officer doing good unless they're just handcuffing somebody. You didn't do anything because the court system still has to get through with them, and they can probably be free. I don't ever see that. There was one time that my girlfriend was showing me a police officer doing good in the community. Right around the time where all these black kids were being killed and shot by white police officers, this random one white cop is in all the communities with all the black kids doing the most, having the best time of his life. Right around the time where it's at the highest where black kids are being killed. Black kids, black men, black people are being killed by police officers. Just one cop, and now I don't see no more videos of him. Now, there probably still videos, but it's just so weird. And he had like millions of followers, like, oh, why can't all police officers be like him?
I know what you're
Yeah, I'm like, that's just, the timing is just off for me. So you guys, that system needs to figure something out that's going to work for everybody. Stop dividing people. Stop doing that,
there's
man.
no communication between the cops actually trying to be more involved in the community that they're close to.
Yeah, and stop judging people. Like, I don't know what the situation with this man from Northwestern was, but he's 62 years old. You can see age in somebody's face. They say black don't crack, but you can see 60 in my face. You can see how I'm moving.
Yeah.
If you tase me one time, I'm 62 years old, I'm 9 times out of 10, I gotta go down. I'm subdued already. Do what you need to do. Like, come on, man. Like, this is unnecessary. This is very unnecessary, man.
Around the same time, they were talking about like basically, like cool points is what these white officers do, right, in the black neighborhoods. Go post up at the basketball court and shoot some hoops with these black kids, right, and that'll make you look good. So around the same time that all that was happening, like Trayvon Martin and Sandra Bland, etc., there was a cop, officers, I forget what, it might have been like around the holidays. They were stopping people and giving them ice cream. But every person that they stopped was scared to death.
And what color were the skin?
And they were black.
Thank you.
They were scared to death. And they were like, you know what, we stopped you. And the person was scared, like, literally, like, the same look that we see all these people having before they died. They had that look. And then they were like, oh, here's some ice cream. Like, that is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because
I've ever seen, but like,
we're dealing with commercialized cops. Like, that's, like, those are cops who, like, yeah, so you see what's going on in the media right now? We need to make that better. We need you guys in the community, supporting the community. Exactly. Like, come on, man.
There's actually, side quest. There's actually another video that I recently seen on,
Side quest, what the side note? Side.
Another term for side note?
I don't know where you gotta go, but
I've never used the term side quest for side.
I know, but I just did.
oh, so this is a new thing for you now.
Okay, cool.
Look, man, I don't know where you gotta. I don't know where you gotta go, but somehow you just gotta get there, man. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
Side quest.
We can go there.
Side quest. Side quest.
We can go there.
Can you quest your side,
Can
please?
you go into the shop and buy whatever you're gonna
I
buy?
got 5 hats. You gotta have
Oh
one.
my god.
Can you complete your quest?
What type of potions are you trying to buy? That's not money.
You got your special bar from Montana.
Special bar.
But yeah, there was a video I seen on Instagram where this dude, him and his girlfriend was in the car, and they got randomly pulled over for no good reason. What? No, I think it was
It was his mother.
Was his smooth there?
What?
Was his smooth there?
His mother. It was his mother. What I said. It was his mother. It was his mother.
Yeah, so they get randomly pulled over, and then right away the cop's trying to get him out of his car, and he's like, "Why am I getting in my car? What am I being stopped for?"
Yeah, what's
So
on
they
there?
the cop slammed the door open.
No, he didn't for that. He reached in because the window was. He put the window. He reached in.
Regardless of he slammed the door, he was getting the door
open.
open. So they basically got the door open, and right away one of the cops pulls the gun.
No, you gotta tell the story right. He pulls.
Come on, speak loud. Let me see what you got, brother.
He pulls on him and tries to force him out of the car, and he pulls back, and then the cop pulls his gun out.
He's pulling his gun out.
Yeah, with no mail, but he pulled that gun on himself. Damn.
They pull the gun for less reason than that.
But he pulls his gun, and the thing you gotta watch is the other cop stops him from doing it. So,
Pulls it back and then he floors it.
Just drives off?
well, what else you gonna do?
And they don't chase him?
Oh, they probably
I don't know
chased
what he
him.
would
If
drive.
they didn't chase him, they knew they had some. They knew they never had good intentions. They were trying to catch a body.
It sounded like he would drive a Hellcat.
No, he had that.
Go upstairs.
That pedal to the metal.
Upstairs.
It sounded like the boy would drive a Hellcat, so he was gone. But I mean,
Wow.
he even says like, "I'm not dying today." The way they killing cops. And the crazy thing is, he wins in court.
Because they had no right to pull him over. They didn't tell him. They tried to
So
force
did
him
he
out of
already
the
win in
vehicle.
court?
Oh no, you know
Like a
that.
couple,
No,
like I think like a week later.
he won that fast. I thought court because this case that's going on with the guy that's close to home. That case might be going on if he does.
I think he's trying to do a civil
suit?
Yeah, civil suit as well.
Yeah, that might be long, ain't?
So if he won that one, he definitely gonna win this one.
Oh.
But it's like that just goes to show you like how wild these cops are trigger happy. Like they're just ready to kill black people.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
No, they're not ready to. They're trained to.
it's fact.
Shoot on sight.
Anyway to stop us.
That's what shit on sight.
Shit on sight.
Well, that's pretty much what black people do when they see cops. They shoot themselves.
How would they feel? The Black Panther just really just came out of nowhere and just took a stand. This day and age.
But that's the thing. The Black Panthers weren't even like a malicious
Nope.
malicious intent or.
They protected
like
for these reasons.
They were just neighborhood watch.
For these reasons.
Yeah.
And then
were
they
just
got
trying to make sure people could vote.
and they got rid of it. Got rid of them.
They planted seeds.
They
in
literally
the Black
changed
Panthers.
laws because of that.
Black Wall Street. What happened to that?
Was it Tulsa?
Tuskegee.
No, not Tuskegee.
What is it?
No, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, man. Like you know how much stuff we got through, man.
Shit on us every chance they
Yo,
get, bro. It's
yo,
just-
you know what, man? We've been dealing with a lot of shit, but every time we wiped it. Stupid metaphor, but I mean, like we ran through a lot. We got racism. What is it? Racism, segregation. We have racism, segregation law, Jim Crow laws, police brutality. We're dealing with now. Classism. There's everything. We've been through so much shit, and we're still here. The ones who are still here, still trying to make a way. So
Systematic oppression.
systematic, everything, bro. So you're not gonna stop us. We just hate that we just hate that people have to die for these causes all the time. But you're still not gonna stop us, and you're never gonna break us, cause we are always going to keep coming, and we're always gonna get better.
Hold me down.
No. Oh.
Speaking of oppression, Sophie Moon. Does that name ring a bell?
No, tell me about it, but you tell me about it at yeah, you spoke about it.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Tell your shit.
You gonna die.
There's this little girl from here, Halifax, Nova Scotia.
No, she's not gonna die, just saying it was a song. So.
Yeah, you kind of got to preface.
That was too good. Yeah, I had to preface that one. They won't come and get me.
So yeah, she's working at Subway. She makes this Snapchat video. Basically, she's calling one of her employees a nigger, hard R.
Jeez, nigga.
She thought like it was.
And she was white, so you know that
she
was
thought it
hard.
was sweet. Like she really thought like shit was sweet. So you know what I'm saying? Twitter got to work. Snapchat got to work. You know what I'm saying? My people got to work.
You know, she shut that shit
Someone
down.
found her mom.
Damn.
Found her mom's job. So she got fired from Subway. Lost her job like the next day. So she was on Snapchat posting about, oh, I'm so sorry, crying, blah, 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 blah. And I'm pretty sure her mom lost her job.
Wait, why does the mom
And
lose
her
a job?
mom, plot twist, worked for the HR department, whatever she was working at. But I'm pretty sure, like, it's
Damn.
I could be wrong, though, if anybody has an update on that situation. But I know she lost her job at Subway. She worked at, like,
I feel bad for the mom.
it was like a was it
Yeah,
Portland
because you
Street?
child don't know better.
Subway?
Yeah, like you child don't know no better. I gotta lose my job? Cause my child made a mistake? Damn.
Raise them right.
Hey, we don't-
Yeah, so she got fucked.
we
Yeah,
don't
raise
have
teenager
to-
quick.
Yeah, so she got fucked.
So,
Wow, that's so my thing is the okay, so but the chick she was saying it to,
it was the little guy.
little guy, what did he was he the one to record it, or was he like, okay, oh this is cool, like what was
She
it?
said that he said she could say it, but I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
What do you mean little guy? Little guy.
Well, she's like, I don't know, 12 years old.
She was only 12 and she worked at Subway?
Oh,
No,
well,
she's
I
at
guess
least
she was
16.
Gosh darn money, she probably was old enough.
She's old enough to know better that he
I was
was trying to
12,
tell you you
I
can
had
say it, you
a
don't
job.
say it.
I
Wow.
also had a job at
Yeah, yeah. As you can see, people just feel like they can get away with anything. Hello, what? Yeah, as you can see, that people just feel like they can get away with anything here in Canada.
It's strats. It's fucking weird.
And then we got the little fat guy with the stupid beard here. So there's a song called it's called Death featuring it's Trippie Redd and the Baby. And the song goes, kill a mother effer, kill a mother effer, you gonna die, kill a mother, over and over. So he wanted to do the black communities here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, as always. You gonna die, this community, you gonna die, this community, you gonna die, that community.
So what you say? It was like, if you go here.
Yeah, if you go here on TikTok, I might do a TikTok too. I like that shit. But anyway, that video got deleted. I don't know if he lost his job. I haven't heard anything about him after those videos got out.
But he's a bitch.
He is a bitch, but I'm sorry, you are a bitch, because people die everywhere, not just in those 3 communities, all over, anywhere in the world, buddy. Wake the fuck up and stop being stupid and looking for attention. Get a fucking job if you have one. If we don't, whatever, get a girlfriend, get a wife, take care of your family. Do those things that matter in your life. Stop worrying about other fucking people all the time unless it affects you. Jesus Christ. This gets on my nerves, man.
White people are fucking annoying.
Oh, I can get away with this.
I mean, not all of them. Come on, man.
No, not all of them, but the ones that we see doing this shit.
That's preference, man.
Listen, man, they don't preference us, so I ain't preferencing nobody else.
Yeah. As you can see.
Don't no one say, hey, excuse me, I'm gonna be racist right quick. No.
No, just do it.
Fuck.
You talking about Mitch?
Like, listen, get your energy off, man. Get it off, man.
Yeah, man, shit, tell me, my boy came to battle today.
This is your tunnel scene. Like, get it off.
Making a way, making a way. I gotta make a call. I gotta make an announcement before you go into your topic. I'm calling it right now. You. My final picks for the NBA Finals. And I'm not breaking down why. I'm just saying my final pick. I know you gotta like to break down why. Don't like to leave basketball topics.
Toronto Lakers.
Miami Lakers.
Oh, shit.
In the finals?
Yeah, I ain't breaking it down. I said that's what I got. That's what I believe, because that's my team. Both boys, neck and neck. We might get swept.
You're like a Cleveland Brown fans.
You got jokes.
They're just like, yeah, we're gonna make it. We are going to
Those are Dallas fans.
Yeah, but I think we're like 16 and like 5, so we might can say that.
Early.
But we're still.
Why are they not going to the finals? Don't be delusional.
Okay, so who you
Who's
picking?
they gonna beat them?
Miami?
Yeah.
The Bucks.
How you think?
The 76.
See, that's what I mean. We don't want to get into detail. Who are you? Who is your pick? Don't get into detail. Because we'll be on this all day.
So you pick, but who's going to the finals this year?
You can make a pick.
How early?
I mean, it's 22 games and make a pick.
I think Miami.
You actually believe Miami and the Lakers?
I'd say between. No, come back to me.
Jesus Christ, every time.
God,
Bro, I know who's going to be in the finals.
No.
Murphy.
It's Demari's turn because he has his answers already.
Oh, well, who you got in the
I have
final?
mine too. Okay, no, go.
Trailblazers is the mellow on the fucking team and my boy back in the fucking league. So fuck you guys.
Wait, so you saying Portland beating the Lakers and the Clippers?
Yeah.
Oh, he falling asleep. Go ahead, buddy. Let me see what you got.
Like I said, I think Miami.
Miami and Lakers or Miami and Clippers?
Oh, Miami.
But actually in the finals though, I think it's either going to be the Bucks
It ain't gonna be the Bucks.
and the Clippers or the Bucks and the
They're gonna do
Lakers.
the same thing what they did.
Are you saying the Bucks gonna ramrose everyone over there in the East?
Let me tell you who's going to be in the finals.
There's just nobody in the East that.
It's going to be Toronto Raptors and the Lakers.
Hey, he said Toronto Raptors and the Lakers.
The Raptors is going to go to the finals
All right,
again.
I'm gonna say.
That's
I'm
all
gonna
right.
say between the Raptors and the Bucks for the East.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna
I got Miami,
and I'm
Bucks,
gonna
and
say
Philly.
I'm gonna say the Clippers for the West.
I got Miami, Bucks, and Philly, and Lakers and Clippers.
Because Anthony Davis is only a matter of time before he goes down. With
Fragile, you already out now.
What do you mean?
It just, Giannis
So
can't.
every
What
year.
about Paul George?
Hey, see what I did? See?
Paul George
See?
is fine. Paul George is fine.
All right.
It can be 100%.
Okay, so
All right.
every year.
Moving on.
Anthony Davis.
But
Paul
Paul George
Holiday,
is
who was injured.
But get over
They
here.
took turns.
What's
They
the
rotated.
time? Paul George, my God.
Oh, that's acceptable.
Did they not?
I still haven't found anyone since Dwayne Wade decided, yeah, done. Fuck.
You didn't.
So, yeah.
But just to let you guys know, my boy Melo is back in the league, playing his ass off.
Yeah, Fred, how you really feel?
If anyone got anything to say,
Joe.
say it with your chest.
Averaging 17 pints.
Hey, you want to know what I got to say? Just wait till Nurkic get back.
He ain't done made back yet.
No, I think they're gonna end up getting Kevin Love first.
No.
Oh my God, they get Kevin Love.
Or who we trade for Kevin Love?
Whiteside, trash.
Oh, we can trade
There's no
Whiteside.
A package of Whiteside
And CJ. I think CJ gone. I think CJ gone.
Well,
Oh, so I'm sorry.
Because they're trying to get Kevin Love and Tristan.
You
Tristan
can't
Thompson.
I think CJ going, man, that deal.
They want a first round.
I don't think they break those two.
Portland had a lot of Portland round for first round pick.
I think CJ going.
I don't think
That's
CJ
okay.
will.
I think CJ going.
Bargaining chips.
They got Kevin Love. What do you mean?
He's gonna be a free agent. Who cares?
No, he's not. The Raptors can trade for him.
$100 million.
Raptors don't want Kevin Love. He's
The
a
Raptors want
total
Tristan
opposite
Thompson.
of what they play like.
What?
The Raptors want Tristan
What, a
Thompson.
stretch big?
TT.
You got crazy. All right, what else we got? What else we got?
So Ibaka just stays.
No,
in,
he's not a
He
stretch
stays
big.
in the Bulls now.
No.
Because he
Trade
should.
him.
He's up
He
to
can
shit
go.
the street.
Can we get off this ball topic, man, or what?
Anyways, he can go.
I told you.
You're right.
He's a fucking champion, bro.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
a champion. Yeah, but he's a
Yeah,
champion.
he played for him.
He played for his championship.
Who?
And he can go.
Ibaka.
He can go.
He earned these shit.
Kevin Love is a
He
champion
won them.
too.
He won. I'm pretty sure he won them a
He
game in
did.
the finals, didn't he?
No.
He
Or
wa-
was it? He's in
Oh,
the
it
finals?
was Ibaka. He had what?
He won them a game in one of the rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, second game 2.
Yeah.
He had like 20 points and like 20 rebounds or something like that.
Yeah, Kevin Love champion. Yeah.
You gotta keep forgetting that they got Siakam on the team.
And they're not trading him, so why we
But
bringing
still,
him
he's
up?
always on the team.
We talking about who they trading.
No, they have this year's Siakam on the team.
What the He's the same
Is there a
person.
different man?
He is a different man.
So this year, Siakam.
No, he's a sweeter man, though.
He is a different man from last
We
year.
checking. You know what he tastes like now. We testing flavors on men.
Bro, you're just not on the level now.
I ain't on that tasting level. I ain't on that level tasting men yet. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never gonna. I ain't gonna be on that
Any
level.
man can get it, dog. It doesn't matter.
And now you give him a free ass now. Gee. I got a question for you. Since you want to go there, who would you rather be? A hoe or a whore?
Well, I mean, we all hoes. So I would say, because of who?
Would you want to be a hoe or a whore?
Ooh, just the
You said whore?
Ho,
What would you rather be?
ho, ho, ho.
Hey, would you rather be? Hoe or whore? Why you looking at me? You should rather be a whore. I knew you was a floor seater.
You can give me that hoe.
Yep, Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. I'm just, yep, just ho hos.
Holiday season.
So what was the point of that question?
Oh, because you said that you would give me a free ass.
I didn't say that.
Well, you sang it. Then how about that?
Anything you say.
Bro.
Go ahead, say it again.
Siakam was a sweeter man. Like, you don't know, bro. You just don't know how it goes.
Because you
dog.
tasted him before, and then you tasted him
No,
again.
because he has a fucking check, dog. He's a sweeter man.
So now he gold digging NBA players and
You have
shit.
to talk to him nice. That's all I'm trying to tell
But
you.
then you said any man can get it.
So he's sweet talking him.
Him, dog.
Hey, no, if this not Toronto,
What are
then
you
get done.
talking about?
Yeah, I forgot my boy is from
Already
Ontario.
schemed him. What are you talking about?
You already schemed him. What? You did what?
He said stained in.
These guys aren't there.
Call the boy down.
Yo, the man them rocking Siakam world.
I'm not rocking noise, bro.
I know, right? That.
What else? Oh, did you guys see the Joker? I think you did see the Joker.
Fire.
I saw the Joker, yeah.
Fire. I didn't see it, but fire.
I see 40 minutes of the flames.
Ain't
You
heard nothing
watched
bad.
a Cam video, didn't you? Cam copy?
Hey man, I got a website.
Oh no, it just came up. Remember I told you the DVD just came out, so it had been out for it had been out for like a month
What
now.
you got for that?
HD.
Hey.
Yeah, we all got sites too, buddy. Catch up.
What do you think of the Joker? Joaquin, was it Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix and Todd Phillips.
Incarnation?
Joe Cole?
Is it incarnation or iteration?
Iteration.
Excuse me.
Of, the Joker.
You still trying to launch?
I just burped. I belched, buddy. What's your movie rating? Out of 10, bro?
40 minutes, 10.
Damn! That movie was so good. A whole 10.
No, that's all I see.
Oh, that's 40 minutes good. What you got, Dolo? What you got? Oh, just your rating. Then you can come back to why. I just want to know your number.
When I first saw it, it was like
Every time you see it.
Well, I only saw it once. Okay, so
What
when
do you mean
I
the first time you
Jesus Christ.
so after like initial what's the initial impression was like a 7.5.
You
But now,
visioned it?
now 6.
6? Okay. Oh, so what you got?
I gave it an 8.
Okay, you didn't see it, right?
You had
I don't
if
know.
he seen 40 minutes, you had to have seen
7.5.
20 minutes.
You get 7. Oh, you did see it, right? You were with us.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, but if
How
he
you know it's 7.5?
I read enough.
Yeah, but
Damn.
if he seen 40 minutes, you had to see 20 minutes. You guys are twins.
Twins, so you take the half.
He got to see at least half what you saw.
You got the same, share the same membrane?
Insane.
Remembering. Oh, okay. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. What you guys like about it? Shit.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys like about it? What you guys like about it? Honestly, please tell me. Enlighten me. Come on, please tell me what you like about it. I really want to know. I'm curious right now.
The best live film.
So his laughter is what got you, and you didn't even see the movie.
You didn't see it.
The one laugh in the trailer is what he's talking about.
I like his individual.
Wait a minute. We got a tape. We got a fine tape.
I like the individual performance of Joaquin, because like he did a really good job, like actually being.
When did you become a fan of Joaquin?
No, I just liked his performance as Joker.
Well, you led where I like the individual performances of Joaquin. Performances like you watch multiple movies.
Well, this one in this performance,
I got that already.
but like it had a lot of solid build up and a lot of story and a lot of reason. There's a lot of backstory to someone that's you don't really have backstory for.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you a place to go in terms of who is the Joker and where did he come from. Now, a lot of theories are like he's not actually Joker.
The theories are twisted. Yeah.
It's been out for a while, so spoilers.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Spoiled. If you haven't cut the memo.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not apologizing. Movie's been out, man. Like, come on.
And then, like, other than that, I just felt that it was a little bit slow.
Definitely.
Well, he done a 5 thing. Well, he is a 5 thing.
Network. Right there, the network. Now your Wi-Fi down? Oh, good God. So what you got? What you take on it, bro? Oh, you only seen 40 minutes, man. Dolo, what you got? You gave it a 6. Okay, well, I come to you. You only seen like not even half. You saw a quarter of the movie. I want to know why Dolo gave it a 6.
Okay. So, I'll play two sides.
Devil's advocate in Dolo.
The comic book fan side and then the
Bitch side.
just like realistic, whatever they're going for, like just like
Day and age.
yeah. So comic book side, that's where 7.5, 8 is.
Okay.
Because it was cool to get an origin story for the Joker. Because realistically, not many of them have been canon, and they haven't been done the same way, right? So like,
Oh, each one is different.
yeah, like Frank Miller's The Killing Joke is probably the most famous one, but that one was not the inspiration for this movie. So it was nice to see that they kind of tried to dive into the psyche of the Joker. Like, Heath Ledger's performance was more an established
Joker.
Like
He was already built.
the Joker.
Crime
the Joker.
boss, yeah.
This is what we see. So like Heath Ledger's performance, I would say, is for someone that is just wanting to like watch an episode of Batman, right? That's the Heath Ledger Joker. His Joker was more like
How I became
Phoenix Joker was more like an intro to the Joker, like
Or how he's created.
like what made him tick and like where he was at what point in time. But like you were saying about that might not even be the Joker. I like that theory because they left it really open ended.
Yeah.
And that he would be the inspiration for what the Joker would become.
I also like the fact that it wasn't shot like an actual superhero
Yeah.
or super villain type movie. It was just shot as a movie.
I didn't like.
I know why you gave it a 6. I think you meant to.
Even before I go to like the other side of my opinion.
Ass kicked the whole movie.
No. It's in comparison to the mental.
Slow.
In comparison to the mental health and everything that's going on.
I didn't like how pristine Gotham looked. Gotham looked really like
Too clean.
clean.
Yeah,
And
too clean.
the stuff that they were trying to display and like the ending of the movie, like the chaos, the build up, it just didn't fit in the piece of the city that they were showing. Right? Like
Like you could have picked any rundown area. Yeah. I liked it though. I thought it was good.
Anytime you have to be like, oh, we have super rats. Like, I should know at the beginning of the movie that you have rats and it's dirty and so like I just didn't feel sorry for anyone in the movie, including Arthur. Right? Like it didn't seem like a gritty Gotham. It just kind of seemed like
A movie.
a place.
Yeah.
A placeholder for wherever, and they just called it Gotham.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really fall in love with or get immersed into like Gotham as we know what Gotham's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But people were applauding Todd Phillips for
The cinematography was
staying
amazing.
away from or like not following too closely with like the
norm of the
universe
superhero movies
of
universe.
what
Yeah,
Gotham was.
yeah.
So that's cool. I guess before I go to the other side, what do you think?
Well, I won't let the 40-minute boy go there, but the guy who saw for 40 minutes, I'm gonna let him say what he had to say. But do you want me to go, or are you gonna speak on it?
You want me to go? I thought the movie was fire, man.
But why did you think it was fire?
But the first 40 minutes is the most boring part.
But let him speak why he likes it though.
The whole movie is like a slow pace.
True, it's a slow burn movie.
The 40 minutes so fire.
So I love the story though, man. I love
The character of what's it, Arthur? Arthur is just Arthur Fleck. It was like I know what you mean. Like he just carried that character so well. He was an interesting character. So I mean, that's like I will compare that character to what was it? What's his name? What's his name? He was Forrest Gump. Intriguing, interesting character. So he
I wanted to know more.
No, I don't want you to get started. I'm just saying in terms of like that little comparison, why so many people can just gaze and watch that 40 minutes, like maybe the way you did. I understand.
It's like think of it like someone going to see a popcorn flick or what they consider a popcorn flick. It's just a movie you just want to go see. Just to go see. You're not really paying attention to really what's going on. You just, hey, you want to go to the movies?
Yeah.
No, let's go to the movies. Let's see this movie.
Yeah.
This movie, I was really invested in the character and the world itself.
Yeah.
I kind of get what DeMarty's saying.
Yeah.
But I mean,
you'll see more of it. You'll see more of it when you finish it.
I mean, I read it, but I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to watch it.
Gee, you gotta do a lot of reading too. He read the script. Oh, okay. Yeah, I give it 8 out of 10 because no, you good, bro. I give it 8 out of 10 because at first I had it at like a 9. I wait till the conversation done.
What just happened?
Yeah, no, I wait till they finish.
You still gotta have the 12 rounds.
What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I had it at like a 9 at first. When I first walked over to the theater. And then I watched bits and pieces of it, and then I found out where some of the origin stories were taken from. Not origin stories, but where some of the stories of the Joker were taken from, comic book-wise. And I kind of scaled it back to an 8, not because of where the stories were taken from, but where the movie was with these stories, right? So I think Joaquin Phoenix did a lot of carrying by himself in that film. Tough Lips obviously did an amazing job, but what DeMarty said, there were some points that I was looking for that I didn't see. The grittiness was needed. It was way too clean of a film. But then you had Todd Phillips' little hiccups, and then you had Joaquin Phoenix kind of like saving him with his acting alone.
So basically ended up being him overacting.
Yeah, so he was to his best. Like he lost the most. Like I just like when someone fully takes on a character and becomes a character, and I feel like he became, if not the Joker that we're used to seeing, he became a Joker, or he inspired some Joker in that film.
His Joker is definitely standalone. Like,
he has yeah. So that's why I like that. He put himself in the category as Heath Ledger. I don't really like the Jack Nicholson Joker, but they put him in there because he's a classic. And you said the anime one as well. So I like that. I like cinematography. I love some of the shots. I love the music. I was big on the music and him being like all this. Like, so some reason I like that. I like that he was being that because I always look at the Joker as free to do whatever he wants, but still enjoying the moments that he's doing the most chaotic thing ever. So I like the way they picked that up. That was amazing because I'm big on Batman. So watching that and seeing the anime and seeing that, I was like, okay, it was pretty cool. And then you seen the psychotic crazed side, and then the whatever, I have a reason side and I don't have a reason side. So you seen all these mental aspects of a human being that's broken and as shattered as the Joker.
He had the best run.
And the run, yeah, it's just some little things that were pretty good. So yeah. So I want to stick with the 8 out of 10. And he had the biggest shoes on. Them.
22 shoes.
He was sprinting, dog. He was sprinting, dog. And he was trying to run from everybody. I can't talk.
Did he get caught? One time did he get caught?
Hey, no, more than that.
Yeah, one time he got dragged though. He was chasing somebody. I can't, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Now, what else we want? It was something else we wanted to get into.
Well, just before we continue,
Yeah, you had something
the
else.
mental health aspect
Yeah.
of the movie was the probably most disturbing part, and I think which people were
Not really feeling. Some words, some were trying to make it. Yeah.
The way that it was portrayed, mental health.
What,
But people,
him, per se, or like how they portrayed his
the
character?
conversation of mental health in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
because
a
he
lot of
has
people-
it.
A lot of people thought
Ew.
it was basically giving white America an excuse to do bad things because they blame the world for their situation,
Their problems. Yeah.
and their problems. And we see that in Hollywood,
You see that
And we see
anywhere
it in the
worldwide.
world.
Yeah, so.
where what's the term? Is it like incels? I forget the term, but it's like
Incels are the one that hate women, I think.
I'm not sure. I forget what the term is. But,
Uh.
yeah, the mental health conversation that they had in the movie was just it was too like victim.
Yeah, they
Right.
tried to make him as a
Like,
victim.
you did this to me. Like, there was nothing I could do about my own life, and you made me do this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill people. And guess what? I'm a martyr. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy that.
Yeah, I got picked on all the time, so I have a reason to do this. I got
Yeah.
so yeah, it's not.
I never felt sorry for him in the movie.
I'm gonna kind
That's
of
what I
be,
mean, it's
I'm
never
gonna,
felt sorry
I'm
for
gonna kind of be devil's advocate.
Okay, I
Could
like
you
this.
say it's more just the people that he was talking to? That
No, no,
kind of
For the
gave,
mental health
yeah,
conversation?
that kind of gave off that kind of.
But is that how it is for people who
That's
suffer
what I
from
mean,
mental
right?
health?
So like the
Who are suffering from mental
Isn't
health?
it different for
pharmaceutical
every
conversation.
Yeah, that shit was
Person,
like your medical's being
Right?
cut.
Say it again?
Isn't it like kind of different, like for different people?
I'm not sure though. I think it was
I
just
don't know how.
depression.
Yeah, I don't know
like
what he was
trauma.
going. I don't know what he was
Right? So,
going through.
like,
Depression and trauma.
the
for sure.
pharmaceutical conversation where there's a part in the movie where they told him that they're cutting the funding and for the program that he was in, the therapy program, or
The therapy
whatever,
program he was in,
and he
yeah.
wasn't gonna be able to get his medicine. And it was at that point in the movie where he's not on medicine, and then he just starts fucking everybody up.
And he realizes who he truly
There
is.
are hundreds, millions of thousands of people in the world that don't have health care and can't afford medicine and are not killing people, but they're struggling and breaking their back to afford their medicine. So like that's not fair to say.
But then that would kind of mean that's a one-off. Like that's his story, and that's what he.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the comic book side of that makes sense. But then, so like I have a few like little.
Yeah, but why? But isn't that unfair to the movie, man? For really, because I mean, like we see so many things in movies, we don't always compare them to the real world.
And I agree. Like so from a comic book standpoint, I just think that is the Joker that I'm used to seeing.
That there, so I mean,
However, that is not always the case because we know that white males in America take those things and use them as fuel to do the things that they do and get away with them. People fucking shooting up movie theaters and stuff. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Using Trump as an excuse to kill black people or minorities or whatever. So like white people do these things. What was it?
you think that movie gonna cause that big? Oh, well, it didn't cause the viral thing, God, but
So these are I forget where I took these from, but it was like
do it from somebody else.
New York Times. and
Didn't come to his own thoughts.
What?
Wow.
New York Times and other articles. Joker opens
Fuck, hate New York
another
Times
mental
articles.
health conversation, but while they disagree about the quality of his performance, what they are almost unanimous in their assertion that the film is confused in figuring out its satire or propaganda of white men who feeling rejected by the world turn to violence and hatred as the answer to those problems. Film is a prime example of the emptiness of our culture. In America, there's mass shootings or attempted act of violence by a guy like Arthur Fleck practically every week, and yet we're supposed to feel some sympathy for Arthur, the troubled lamb. He just hadn't had enough love. Could have easily be adopted as the patron saint of incels.
So it was patron saints of incels. Yeah.
Most energizing moment in the movie, but what is it winding us up for? I think that was the part where he was like killing the three guys. Arthur inspires chaos and anarchy, but the movie makes it look like he's starting a revolution where the rich are taken down, the poor get everything they need and deserve, and the sad guys who can't get a date become killer heroes.
Isn't that essentially what the Joker tries to
That's
do?
literally
though?
essentially what the Joker is, pretty
But the
much.
problem
Man.
the problem I have with those articles is like it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna just take every movie and just expect it to just go the
We
way.
won't be able to enjoy anything.
That's
But I get what Demari is saying though,
I do
because
too.
the times of now for mental health is just too serious of an issue, bro. I agree with you too. I agree with you too. Trust me, because I wish that we could just watch a movie and not compare it to real life. But this day and age,
I don't
it's
mind-
hard to.
I
Like
don't
you
mind
can't.
us doing it, but I just think when certain movies are trying to go a certain direction,
It makes it harder for
it's
people
like
to
we
do
can't-
movies, true,
it's
but
like they can't do it because everybody else is always going to equate it to this. Even though it's like me taking like mental health, like again, like with how it's going right now, and I'm just.
well,
thinking,
they better keep them
what I
coming.
do
This is the
different.
second mental health movie. The first one was the guy who had the multiple personalities split. It was this is the second, so
And they had a
And these are like
thing for
extreme
that, too.
examples also, right? But like I think the reason why the Joker was coming under fire is because these things do happen.
this happened.
Arthur
And
Fleck-
the way Arthur
Fleck-
Fleck is happening
If
here.
you take away Arthur Fleck's name,
Yeah.
and you don't see the Joker, and you read the story,
You just
that
say
is a
you
news
just
article.
putting a white American male right
That's
there.
a news article that someone over the weekend did.
Yeah.
Killed somebody because he couldn't afford medicine, or killed somebody because
He didn't like him or killed someone because something. So yeah, that's true.
they bothered him. Like,
So I do get what you're saying though, but like you would like to enjoy a movie without comparing to the real life thing, but life is happening, and it sucks with DC because DC got the darkest characters ever, and you can't portray it. And now another thing though, I mean they got to keep doing it because they done made a slave movie, but us for what? And it's okay every time you put one out. Oh, keep putting them out. Okay, you guys gotta keep doing these movies.
Lupita just said that she still has trouble with 12 Years a Slave. She still has not gotten over the psyche that she had to put herself in for that movie.
I don't understand why she will, because you're looking at these people talking to you who are the same color, and you are representing the people who faced this in that time. So you're reacting. You're literally reacting to pain that we have felt for years and years and years.
And you never know. She probably had not probably. She might have family members that actually
Ancestors for sure.
Probably
Like,
talk to her.
but then
brought up to
it hits close to home, man, because you feel like you did that. You look at it, you watch it, you feel it. Like come on, man. Someone told you to act on your ancestors back then. Like, you got to pay out their pain. So I do get what you're saying. Overall, it was a decent movie. If you want to go watch it, you can go watch it. I mean, a lot of people will enjoy it. Some people will be all right with it. Some people won't enjoy it. And that's how all movies are nowadays. So just go check it out. Now, into another bigger discussion.
Star Wars time.
I probably might be quiet on this one because I ain't deep on the Star Wars and whatever.
Just watch the fireworks.
But anyway, it's gonna be. I hope it's a battle. But apparently,
They got the big blades ready.
apparently, we have a fan. I guess what we call a fan war. Who's the bigger fan of Star Wars here? Is it Dolo Dixon, the man who's been watching Star Wars for all of his days, or is it Freddy's No Hero, the guy who's been drawing lightsabers?
Who just started? You must be crazy.
They didn't even let me finish. They ready to go. They're ready to go. First and foremost, Mandalorian and The Watchmen.
I haven't watched Watchmen yet, but I've been watching Mandalorian. I think
Hey man, it's a tough one, man.
The
Steph-
Watchmen.
I haven't watched Watchmen yet, so I'm at the back.
Okay.
Mandalorian is fire, but
If you watch The
I still don't know
Mandalorian-
what's going on.
Okay,
I
if
don't
you
know what's
watch-
going.
And that
I was saying that
where
to
I'm
Demarty,
starting-
too.
That is where I'm starting to lose interest. They have not progressed the story yet.
That's what I was saying to Demarty, but I saw it early.
In its defense, he's a bounty hunter and he's just doing bounty hunter shit. So I could still watch another 20 episodes of that. But
Damn, really?
Bro, it's so entertaining.
Yeah,
About nothing?
But he's
But you can't watch Titans?
every episode. What do you mean every
It's
episode?
trash though.
But you never watched it though.
But the stuff that you guys tell
But
me.
what you just said to me, and you tell me you could watch 20 episodes of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess people just want to watch what they want to watch. That's all that means for me.
It's not that hey, what?
One single bullet. Titan's a pretty solid show.
Thank you.
Season 1.
No, season 2 is still fire.
Season 2.
Have you watched it?
You keep listening to Julian at work and ain't watch nothing for yourself.
Have you watched any of them?
No, he hasn't. He listened to this guy at work. He don't watch nothing.
I watched.
Wait, they don't even look like the people.
They look exactly like the characters, bro. That's bonkers.
Is
They gotta look exactly like all of them.
they just made her.
They can't make people.
Starfire is still beautiful.
But I mean, so black girl, she never started putting people on fire.
I mean, when she started in the cartoon, she was going wild.
And when she started fucking Lightwing.
Yeah.
What do you mean they been smashing? What, you don't watch? They got animated them smashing, bro.
I don't know.
Hey, what up?
I can pull it up an episode for you if you want me
They were
to.
adults, though.
They're adults now.
He been with Starfire and he also been with Raven, pretty sure, right? Or is that Beast Boy?
No.
That's Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mandalorian, you said the story was going, you could watch through 20 episodes or nothing. It's still blowing my mind. Do you like it a lot?
Oh no, I like it, but
it's just immaculate.
No, it's not. It can't be immaculate if it's about nothing. You can't call a show immaculate.
No, I'm saying the aesthetic. Like, it just looks like you're watching a Star Wars movie over and over and over.
yeah,
Oh, well, bro, they got the movie budget, man. You can't beat that there.
It's the first time we've ever seen a Star Wars show like that.
but you don't know where it's going.
It's the first live action. I think I know where it's going, but like
I know where it's going. It's Baby Yoda's where they going.
oh, that's what it should be.
Well, that's the only way. They have to hang their head on Ben.
They gotta go, baby.
It's not.
No,
literally-
they don't.
They're saying it's a clone
No,
Yoda.
they're just saying. I'm just saying the species because it's no
Yeah.
different species.
Yeah.
But with the time period where this is set in,
It's a possible clone.
none of these people, you don't hear about any of these people.
Not Yoda.
Well, Yoda can still be alive.
Yeah, because it's years.
Yeah,
Because
this
Yoda's
is
like
a
900
baby.
years old.
This is years after or years before?
They said that, no, this is before.
Yeah, this is before.
So there's like a
This is
guy.
way before.
The guy that.
Man, this show's
saved-
getting worse and worse
saved
for me.
Baby Yoda at the beginning when he went back to get him.
Worse and worse.
No, not the.
You talking about the scientist?
The scientist guy.
Spoiler alert.
He has. The
Yeah, spoiler alert, please.
He has the.
If you ain't done watched it, this ain't no spoiler. This show
Look
better.
at Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
The fucking insignia that he has on his arm, it's the same insignia that that planet that made the clones. It's that insignia, so they're trying to say it's a Yoda clone.
Yeah, okay, but yeah.
So is it a Yoda, yes or no?
He is a Yoda species, yes.
So it's Yoda species. We don't know what Yoda
We
actually
don't know
is.
if it's actually Yoda.
Oh, so they're going to unveil that in the show. That's what it seems like they're going to hang on. What else do they have? What else would you do? Reveal what the species is actually called. If it's not called Yoda, I would be pissed.
He's a baby. They cloned him.
They said he was 90
He's
years
not a
old.
baby.
So-
He's
I thought it was 50.
Well, he,
Yeah, but he's a baby.
He's 50 years
yeah,
old.
they age very, very slow.
Because when Yoda was 100 years old, he was in the clone
50.
wars.
No,
He was 100 at that time.
Okay.
He died. He was 900.
All right, see, Star Wars don't stop when it comes on. What about the other?
He died. He was 900.
What about the other show?
No.
Oh man, oh man.
How many years after that until they got to where he is now? Because it wasn't. 800 years ago.
On Dagobah? No, they just
It wasn't
aged.
800 years.
That species ages differently. When he died in
Yeah, it takes
Dagobah,
them longer to get there.
no, he ages in dog years. I'm pretty sure. When he died on Dagobah, he was 900 or over. I'm telling you.
You guys got phones if you're so undecided.
On Dagobah? Yes,
No,
it
I'm
was.
talking about the baby.
I'm
It's
just
not
thinking
the
about
actual.
No, I'm not saying he's the actual Yoda. I'm just saying he's either a possible clone or just of that species. Because they haven't said anything about the species.
He's
So
really
where does
close.
this
what I'm
species
trying to
come
figure
from?
out is either he's a clone or he was born from the Force, because Yoda species is the most Force-sensitive species.
No, from what I've read,
It's
George
hard-
Lucas did not specify.
Anything
He
about
will.
it, yeah.
He said he will never say what their actual race is.
Yeah.
But the speculation is they're guardians of the Force.
I fucks with that.
But there's a female one, so we're trying to figure out if it's actually Yoda's fucking.
Yeah, because
kid.
I think there was
No.
only ever 2.
No, there was
on
three.
the-
No, there was four. There was four.
Four?
There was four.
There was
On the
Yoda
Jedi
and Yaddle.
And
That was it.
I think there was one more.
Yoda, Yaddle, the girl, and then there was a fourth one. That
Dude,
treaded-
them young little
that
names.
treaded along the dark side. I can't remember his
Yeah, I
name.
told you I'd be
There was
quiet because I
another one.
am fuck all about Star Wars.
But he was alive before them guys.
Yeah.
He wasn't on the council. He's saying he was on the council.
First is
No,
coming
that's
on.
what it was, all of Yoda's.
It's about to get warm in
all
here.
of Yoda's races, like the ones that are of his race, they were all on the council at one given time.
Strong as shit.
But that was before the council was made.
Okay, so what? Okay, between that show and the other show,
You just talking about Jedi
Council,
council.
the council wasn't made in that.
man, you guys gotta move off from this here or what?
You
Moderator.
I'm trying to moderate, but I can't get anything else. Or you got besides Star Wars. No, I want to know what they say about the. I'm trying to ask you guys what you think about the Mandalorian, but you guys are talking about what's going on. You're not telling me. You're telling me what is going on in the show, not what you like about it.
It's immaculate.
That's all you said.
It's like watching a Star Wars movie over. And
Yeah, but other people didn't speak.
It's like watching.
You didn't get much chance to speak.
It's like watching
Saying the same thing.
It's like watching like one of those old cowboy westerns when you see people walking, you hear ching ching. It's pretty much like that. That's what you hear when you walk in the building. Like,
So, ching ching.
hey, you trigger happy, man. Like,
What's up? You didn't watch any of the Mandalorian?
First episode. And like what they
See,
said,
that
the
didn't close on
production
the first
quality is immaculate.
Yeah, you like that word,
It's
Dave.
kind of like there's a couple shows this year have came out and have been immaculate.
What'd you say?
he's literally what Rush did. He bothered.
This is the way.
He too.
I missed that play. That was too quiet. The mic probably let me pick that up.
Hold on. Yes, he did. He took your helmet off to eat food.
Yeah, he does take his helmet off.
Oh, you say he don't take his clothes off.
If you look at him with his armor on, he can't put it back on.
So
He probably looked like that fella from the Goonies.
It's fucking Pedro Pascal.
Oh, well, I know who it is. I'm
hold on.
just,
There's probably
Head
days.
squished in.
Hold on. There's probably days he's stamped in lava, but that's when he's in the battle. Like he can't.
well,
He
he's
can't.
constantly in battle.
He had a couple. He had a couple of chill days, man. He had a couple of chill days.
You know what 20 minutes?
You probably take your boss with your helmet on. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, hey, Mindy got still got the helmet
Trying to
on.
shoot without water and just put your helmet on.
So you trying to say you only watched me facing the camera?
Take your helmet off
No,
your head.
you didn't watch it. People say, "Oh, take a peek, see what you look like." They're gonna look, and he just turned on the helmet.
Or the front piece of the helmet.
Right.
He just turn on.
But bros with a helmet on?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, he boots on
With
too.
his boots is probably still on.
Probably still got his guns on.
The gun that he got is crazy. Repulsor rifle, whatever he got?
Well, he runs around better than what.
Oh, whenever he gets in trouble, first thing you do. Fire!
All right.
And what that weapon you got?
Yeah, the repulsor rifle, that's crazy. Disintegrated.
Or you talking about the blade?
Yeah, so watch me.
I mean, you guys gotta continue because I know what's going on over there. You go.
Okay, no, we on Watchmen now.
I haven't watched the Watchmen.
She fired.
You want to know?
Really, give you.
I'm gonna watch it, but give your opinion.
She's fine.
I just like Regina King. So.
Every episode.
How long we running for?
Every
So?
episode got better.
We're at
Hey,
an hour and
they
20
got
minutes.
Excalibur in it.
Oh yeah, they got Excalibur in it.
Like the sword?
What's the sword, alright?
So how you two gonna prove who's the biggest fan of Star Wars? Since we didn't get anything about Watchmen, I don't even care anymore.
It's a blue sword.
I just want to know how you guys know who. Just how do you know who's the biggest fan of the Star Wars between you and Dolo?
It depends on who's gonna actually go see the Star Wars movie.
Oh no, I got talk about the.
No, we
talk
need
about the
facts,
stuff
like-
that they said was not canon anymore.
Oh yeah, so what I was saying initially was
How can that prove if we know who's the biggest fan for the people who are watching our viewers?
Because all that
What's
stuff
the-
is from the
Underground
novel.
Six?
It's from all the books and stuff.
Uh-huh.
6 Underground.
When
It's a
Disney
good
bought it,
movie.
they said it's.
That's fine. It's a good movie. But what I'm saying is, how do you watch a movie like that comparatively, and then say Star Wars isn't good?
If
If
you
I'm
see,
ba-
first of all, my question: did you see the entire movie? Or did you only see the half when you came in?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
But then you need to see the entire movie.
For us,
You came in for the
But
last
I've
scene.
seen that movie before.
You
There's
have
a
not
bunch
seen
of
that
those
movie
movies.
before.
Yes,
You
there
have not
is.
seen that movie before. You've seen
A-Team.
plenty of movie.
Fucking, what's the one with
It's
all
not
the
A-Team.
guys?
Expendables?
Expendables.
Well, that
I've
movie
seen
like
the
the
movie
Expendables?
before.
What?
And what grounds do you think it's like the Expendables?
It's a team of people, the losers. A team of people
Oh yeah.
have a task. They go into the fucking, they're either militia or whatever, fucking Tomb Raider, and they do things.
2 million in one person.
Explosions,
So it-
guns, and that's it.
So it ain't been a solid movie made off of Star Wars either. Star Trek ain't.
But Star Wars was the first.
But it's the same movie.
Yeah, the other movies. You're saying stuff has been born from Star Wars. I'm saying Star Wars is the
So I'm
first.
saying it's an action
That
movie.
movie is not the first of its kind.
Yes,
it will
it
not
is.
be the last.
It's
It is
Disney.
not. And you can't tell me that there's nothing similar about the A-Team, the Expendables,
That's no
the
different.
Losers.
It's better.
It's a team of people.
It's
It's
better.
It
What?
could be better. That's
There's
fine.
a team in almost every movie.
No, there isn't.
The
Yes,
Avengers.
There's plenty
The
of-
Avengers.
That's what I'm saying. It's
There's
not
a
the
team
first
up.
of its
I'm not-
kind.
But we're not talking about a team up movie. I said,
This is
did
not a
you see the
superhero
movie?
movie either.
I
I'm
saw the
go
movie.
with the superhero
I saw
movie.
80%
So
of the
boy,
movie.
get it.
So like, okay, it's an action movie,
Yes.
and that's all it is. It's an action movie.
Exactly. That is all it is.
Star Wars is a science fiction movie.
Right.
And
And
that's
that is all it is.
Okay, but you're comparing it to Expendables, which are completely different.
No,
Actually,
I'm
Star Wars-
comparing 6 Underground.
You
to
tried to know
Expendables.
Star
That's
Wars.
what I'm
they
saying.
But I'm
went into.
asking him how he watches a movie like 6 Underground and says it is phenomenal,
'Cause the
and
way
then
it was
compared
done.
it to Star Wars. How is Star Wars trash?
He hasn't seen Star Wars.
It's his opinion.
No, the other ones.
What Star Wars are we based off? The one you haven't
The
seen?
newer ones, let's just say.
If you haven't seen it, how can you say the movie ain't no good?
I'm comparing 7 and 8.
Oh. Oh, so both other two movies.
7 and 8 are not even better than the prequels. The prequels to everyone else are the worst.
I think the prequels are the best ones.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
and
they-
everybody's opinions
Are changing
Yeah, are
because
changing
of the,
because they
because of the
rewatched it.
Star Wars
Yeah.
movies. Like they always thought core Star Wars fans always thought the prequels were horrendous. Yeah, they thought it were horrendous.
Those are the
And then soon, yeah,
So who is the biggest Star Wars fan?
but as soon as the sequels are coming out, which is the sequel trilogies, because they're sequel after, they're now they're not saying that the prequels are like great now. They're just saying, like if you can say a shitty series is better than a new series that's supposed to be way better, light years better than this series.
I think that they stray too far from the blueprint of what Star Wars is supposed to be.
So are you agreeing now?
What
That movie that he said is better than Star Wars? You're starting to say Star. I'm saying is he agreeing? I'm not asking you.
I'm saying that 7 and 8, to me, when you present someone with something that already exists, and you say I'm going to do something either to equal value or better, you have to follow the blueprint that I'm familiar with. So if I tell you I'm going to make a new NBA league, you're an NBA fan, you know exactly what to expect from the NBA. If I don't check your boxes that you know what the NBA is supposed to look like, what are you going to say?
Well,
I'm not impressed.
So are they checking all your boxes?
They are for me.
But right, that's like, what do you mean? Like,
Some easy check you boxes.
If you look at the original trilogy, and then
Your
5 and 6. What can
your
you
boxes.
say from the prequels that they took from the original, other than it's Star Wars?
Ooh.
Everything.
Like what?
Yeah.
The universe, the pace.
They have to use that. What do you mean?
Exactly.
The prequels, like they added more the lights.
Hey, I don't know the Star Wars, bro.
Us from being up room. We supposed to take us out of that setting.
Bro, I'm not about Star Wars. Leave me out of it, man.
Offer your metrics of
I'm getting warm too.
like checking the boxes.
Okay.
To me, the prequels went like they did way more and they expanded on way more than what the originals did. But then when we look at the sequels, which is the last one to finish,
it's like they're making it up as they go. To me,
it's like what did they really do? Like what did they really do?
Are these new stories?
That makes them that much better.
The newer ones. Are they new stories?
they're new stories and they're not told.
So from these new stories, are they checking all the Star Wars boxes?
No.
To me, they are.
Core love stories.
You're comparing these things to
But
what
what
your
boxes are they
expectations are.
It's Star Wars.
But if you're saying,
expectations,
but if-
that's like us looking at the Avengers and we're saying,
Because
okay,
you're comparing it to stuff that's not canon.
no, because
You're comparing it to
it's
graphic
the movie.
novels,
What are you
and
talking
you're
about?
comparing it to things that you've read that you want to see.
I don't know, bro. Don't look at me. Look at him.
No,
He does know that
your
when
biggest
Disney,
issue.
he does know that when Disney bought it, they said themselves that this stuff is not.
That's fine, but they
So it's
have
not
to-
canon.
No, yeah,
They changed-
Disney
they
said it's
changed
not.
canon-
So
canon
Disney
stuff.
pretty much threw away years of material.
So is it checking the boxes for you, the old Star Wars, whichever one you like's better?
No, I based it off of because I watch all the originals.
of how it was supposed to flow.
And you don't like the newer ones at all, or you do like the newer ones? So you do like the
I
newer
don't
ones?
like it.
Okay, so it's only you two that don't like
I
the
don't
newer
think
ones.
any of them are better than
They
Rogue One.
literally, George Lucas had the whole slate done.
Jeez,
When Disney bought them, Disney took his final.
you guys
slate.
ain't real
Because
Star
they
Wars
said they were
fans anyway.
trash.
No.
And they
They
were like
never said
really
they were
weird,
trash.
and they were.
No, it's George.
It was unfinished stuff.
It wasn't
Yeah, he
finished.
was
He
gonna
had it
finish.
done. What do
He
you
had an
mean?
anthology.
Hey, audio guy, what's the timestamp?
What he was gonna do?
He had an
Hour and a half?
anthology of movies,
You
and
can close it off whenever you want to.
he didn't organize his thoughts properly. They said it was a pile of gibberish. That's what George Lucas. George Lucas to me is like compared to.
Still ain't proved to me who the biggest fan though. I ain't gonna lie.
They said
Or who knows more about Star Wars.
Just cut it off. Then when you put in the video.
Fit it out. Fit it
If you
out.
got a Netflix
Nobody
account,
knows what the
check
story
the
is.
6 Underground. Look at it for yourself.
Like we know what the.
Why you plug 6 in the ground in this freaking podcast?
This is
If
why
he wants to prove it, it's a good movie, and it can be. That's fine. but
This is
it's-
why
it's
I'm
not
not
like
liking
it's
it's a
been
good
done
movie.
before.
I think
Disney
it's
said
different.
themselves that they made these movies.
I actually enjoyed the last two Star Wars. I ain't even gonna lie.
Me too.
Don't like the other ones though, but I enjoyed them. Long as hell.
For regular moviegoers, it was anybody that was like a hardcore Star Wars fan. This is not for that.
Gee, my guy's podding today. Hold on, though. Hold on. I gotta get my plugs in there.
This is why everybody has.
Dramatic.
They
Well
even-
then.
Robert,
Well,
Kathleen Kennedy even said
if you
this is what it's
if you do a
for.
trilogy and you're the first director to do the
But that's
first
just
of the
to
trilogy,
save face.
but then
No,
I
it's
come
not.
in
Right, her face is
and
not
they tell me
saving
I can do
now.
whatever the
She's
fuck I
taking a
want
lot
to
of
do. I don't have to follow your story to complete the trilogy. I do whatever the fuck I want. You don't fuck the whole franchise up at that point.
that's true.
What the fuck is
Well,
that?
and you know, and essentially fuck it up completely.
You scrap the trilogy.
If you a good,
I'm supposed to follow suit. Add my own.
but a good story is a good,
suit.
yeah.
But if I just literally.
So does he fuck it up for the new viewers or just the old fans,
This
old
is
fan
for
base?
This is pretty much for the fans that know nothing about Star Wars.
This one right now. So they're trying to gain a new crowd.
They feel that those fans will trump the diehard fans.
So what do you expect from a Star Wars movie? This is what I expect from a Star Wars movie. Jedi, check.
We didn't get no Jedi.
What Jedi did you get?
Planets.
We got the same. We got the same planets that we seen in other movies. They didn't show any new planets.
Okay.
What planets did they show?
If you guys haven't already, hit the like button on this podcast episode.
What planets did they show?
Hit the hit the subscribe button if you can. Follow us and leave a comment on Instagram as well at QTRPass4. As you can see, this is very, very fun. Welcome to Quarter Past 4 Podcast, guys. We are officially signing off. That's where you can cut it off. Peace out, guys.
Cooling without a cares, if in the pool, yet I feel like I'm still on the moon to visit Apollo. What's number we on really doesn't even matter. I'm already gone on my way home. Figured out my purpose, I'll never deem myself worthless. Highly favored, so they cater to me with all due respect as well. When they tell you go to hell, really they be speaking to themselves. Keep that energy away from me. Way too many uncertainties, situations can't fathom. Success wasn't in the future, I'll never turn down. Jimi Hendrix I'm a fan of, inspired to create whatever. We live in this life forever. Don't doubt me, no, never. Can't sever ties with those I trust. It's a must to become even better. Realign minds with the moon. Realize I have to conclude. You can talk as much as you want, but if you ain't saying enough, enough is enough. Please give it up. You're wasting your time. Do not worry about what I'm doing with mine. Follow the signs. This is my destiny. Keep my brother next to me. We came in this world together. Like I said, we live in this life forever.